What's going on guys, KRS here, back with another video. Today in this video, I'm going to cover the comparison between 8 Gen 1 and Exynos 2200.
Talking about the announcement of both the processor Exynos 2200 was announced at 11 January 2022, while 8 Gen 1 was announced at 1st December 2021. Talking about the CPU in Exynos, you will get one Cortex X2 cores, but the speed over here is not mentioned. I think it is 3.0 gigahertz, which is for high performance. For low performance, you will get 3 Cortex, which is of A710, and the speed is 2.4 gigahertz, which is for lower performance. And for efficiency, as usual, you will get the 4 Cortex, which is of A510, and the speed is 1.8 gigahertz. In Snapdragon, certain things look similar. Talking about the high performance, it is as similar as Exynos, but over the low performance, you will get little bit of down rate over here, which is of 2.25 gigahertz, and the efficiency as usual in each one, it is always same thing. Talking about the core, in both the processor you will get the 8 core. In CPU frequency, currently Exynos has not mentioned how much frequency they have, but in 8 Gen 1 you will get 3000 megahertz of frequency, which is a great thing. In CPU fabrication, both the processor are based on 4 nanometer technology, which is a very great thing. Talking about the crash memory, in Exynos you will get the 12 MB, while in 8 Gen 1 you will get the 10 MB. So Exynos is better over here with the great thing. Talking about the GPU, this time Exynos is using some of their own GPU style, which is the Samsung Eclipse 920, while Snapdragon as usual with based on Adreno 730. The GPU frequency over here is quite incredible by this Samsung. You'll get 1300 megahertz of frequency, which is the very great frequency for any smartphones user, and in 8 Gen 1 it is way lesser as compared to this, which is only 818 megahertz. Both are using the same memory, which is the LPDDR5. LPDDR5 is they are using the memory frequency will be the same thing. You'll get 3200 megahertz of memory frequency over here. Talking about the max size this processor can go is the 22 GB RAM, which is the very great. We have seen 16, so there will be era of 22 GB also. Talking about the NPU, Samsung hasn't mentioned which NPU they are using, but Snapdragon is using Hexagon as usual, the own style Hexagon in each the processor we can see. Both has the same storage, which is UFS 3.1. I think over certain things will remain similar in the video quality, or we can say the camera. But first, in camera you will get the single megapixel 200 camera, which is the very great thing, and both has the support of this thing. Talking about video capture and playback, in Exynos you will get the similar as the 8 Gen 1, which is 8K at 30 FPS, but playback over the Exynos is little bit of great, which is 8K at 60 FPS. Talking about the modem, Exynos hasn't mentioned which modem they are using. They are using the 5G modem, but hasn't mentioned. I think it might be X65, as similar as the Snapdragon. But in 4G thing, both are using the similar one, which is the CAT24, LTE CAT24. The downloading speed over the Exynos is 3000 Mbps, and the uploading speed is 422 Mbps, which is the great thing also. And talking about the Snapdragon over here, you will get the 2500 Mbps, and uploading over here is 316 Mbps, which is quite low as compared to Exynos. Talking about the benchmark, in Exynos you will get the single core, which is of 1221, multi-core is 3537, and overall score over here is more than 9 lakh, which is very great. In Snapdragon it has little bit of improvement over here, which is of 1237 of single core, multi-core is 3870, and overall score it has the boost over here, which is the more than 10 lakh score is getting in this thing. These scores are based on the first time test, and I have searched it can be boosting all things with the better RAM quality, or it can be decline also. As the optimization and as the company, it might be happen these things also.
So that's all about the both the processor comparison. Technically, 8 Gen 1, as you can see in this video, is the winner. But for me, 2200 will be winner, because if you are having or buying the phone for the gaming purpose, this has the bestest GPU. It is that much best that it can even beat the Apple A15 also. The Ryzen GPU is inside this, which is the very great and powerful one. Hopefully you like this video. Share and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell notification to all to never miss any update. Press the bell icon and like the video for not missing any update. Coming soon with another video. Stay safe and stay connected.